How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another exploration. Today we're in a very unique location. We're in this old American school. This place was built in the 1950s and it ran until 1996 when it eventually closed down. There might have been some fire damage, but what I read online with very minimal information about the whole town, it's a very small town in an old part of America. So that's kind of what makes this place special. It closed in 96 because other districts in the area were just advancing further and the buildings were newer, so they merged the school district so that this building and a couple other ones went abandoned. It's been decaying beautifully since 1996. Barely any vandalism. Right now we're inside the basketball court slash auditorium. Definitely has the most decay here, but I'm gonna take you guys around this old school. I've been around this place just once already and I can't wait to show you. I definitely had to come back and film. So let's go and check it out, and if you enjoy, leave a thumbs up. Yeah, so you have the basketball court and gymnasium hybrid here. Still have a curtain up blue and gold. The school's original colors here. And the problem with this school is my foot is just going through the floor in some places, but I think it's okay to walk around. I don't know. Look at that ornate little piece on the wall, the globe. You can see Africa, Asia, Russia, Australia. I'm guessing on the other side of this auditorium, it's the western side. That's what I mean, I'm going right through the floors here, but I don't think this will go to the basement. We just have terrible, terrible, terrible damage to the building. All this old hardwood is just destroyed now. Trying to get a view of the logo here in the middle. Yep, on this side, you have the western side of the world. Pretty cool ironwork here, left in this 1950s school. To see a school as old as this, closed down for how many years it has, to be this beautiful and untouched, it's a rare thing. So we're gonna keep going around this place and enjoy what we can of it. Got a paper on this desk. It says auction, so they were trying to sell some of this stuff. Just religious pamphlets. It's possible this was a religious school at one point. That I'm not too sure about. There's barely any information online about the whole town, let alone the school. Most of the ceiling is on the floor, so very loud. This looks like it was an office. Got that 1940s, 1930s maybe light fixture still on the ceiling. Looking brand new. And this might have been the intercom. Yeah, definitely controls. Yep. Mic/intercom. It's a Bogan brand. I wonder how old this is. Cool to find it here still. Okay, so this was like the office. Yeah. Secretaries would be here taking calls. And we have another bit of old technology here on the floor. A Super 10. It's like a phone, and you would maybe connect calls to it. It's connected to the building, so you'd probably go to different rooms because you could put things on hold. Very old piece of technology. I mean, this place closed in the 90s, and so this all predates my life. Yep, this definitely was the office. This looks like it was like an in-school suspension room. I guarantee it was. Kids who got in trouble had to spend all day in here, away from the students. I was in here a couple times. I guess this would be the mailbox for all the teachers and faculty here. Yep. Still even has the names of the people that worked here. Got some graffiti leaving the main office into this corridor here. Got a bunch of paperwork all over the floor. Water damage though. Oh, this side of the building is like disgustingly water damaged. I'm afraid of the floors over here. This was definitely the trophy case. No trophies to show off anymore. Just empty and dusty. But we're gonna walk upstairs. Actually, no. We forgot one thing. The boys' locker room is down here. And I think when this school was operational, they didn't even have women's sports, so I think it just was a boys' locker room here. Here's the shower, group shower. Even the locker room has these old 1940s light fixtures still hanging. I can't express how rare it is to still find these up here. Many, many, many decades past when they were installed and nobody destroyed or took them. Okay, now we're gonna head upstairs and check out some more classrooms. I think there's a science lab and what's left of a library, along with some other rooms up there to check out. Got a lot more lockers. Over here you can get an idea what the tiles look like because it's on an area where people don't usually walk. but they're pink and tan, it looks like. Pretty cool. Not sure what this could have been used for. This could have been a library. It has a lot of storage here. Wow. This looks like a library too. A lot more shelving built in. Has these curtains and high ceilings. It's just missing, I guess, some tables. I guess the good thing about this school is they probably took everything out of it besides the desks and they reused it. Really interesting to see this old school still left here, though. A little bit of graffiti in this room. This room has some remnants of games played here. Bingo. And some Easter decorations. Some spring decorations as well. When you look closer on the shelves, you could see what was once actually on here. This window right here is the giant window you see in the front of the building. Gotta say, from the outside, this place looks a little bit more menacing. Pretty peaceful though, a lot of fresh air and light. You could even see a poster board on the ground. So is the Statue of Liberty. It's all covered in dust and decay. Oh wow, this looks like a science room. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, look at the woodwork, the dark wood. This looks like an old school laboratory. I love exploring because it's just jumping back in time. Everything about this place is decades and decades from what it is outside in the real world. Time inside here just stays still. It's really a beautiful thing. There's some graffiti in here, but this is labeled 2006. So, I mean, even the graffiti is old in here. Not many people know about this old school. You could see something was here, jerry-rigged with this string, so they were doing some sort of like experiment or something with this. I don't want to pull it because it's been sitting here untouched for so long. But we got some rooms we could check out in here too. Yeah, this is just a storage room. I bet there was like chemicals and beakers. Oh wow, keeps going. Yeah, just a storage room. What's this? Bazooka Joe! This is the little things they would have in Bazooka gum, if I have that correctly. So for people who don't know, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but in Bazooka bubble gum back in the day, they would give you these little comic strips, and you would collect them, and it would build a story. And it looks like somebody collected all of theirs, and they put it here in this little back room of this science room. Really unique and cool find. I'm glad I came back here. You also have some names edged into the walls. I wonder how long ago these are from. If I was at this school and I knew it was shutting down, I'd probably edge my name in here too. Just keep a part of me here forever, as long as it stands. Even the light switches are like an ornate brass or copper. Let's see what other classrooms we could find here. Yeah, a little bit of graffiti in these rooms. Empty as well. So I think my theory was correct when I said that they moved all the desks into one room when they closed the place. Here's another little poster. The Congress buildings or Capitol Hill. Not sure which one that actually specifically is. Bathrooms don't look that old. I never checked the basement, so let's see what's down here. Oh, wow. This is the stage, like the play locker room, perhaps. Or this could be the females' locker room as well. The door's not labeled, but it's under the stage, so it makes me think it's like a dressing room for plays. Wow. And this dressing room has individual, dressing stalls, privacy stalls, as well as walls for the showers. This is the house next to the school. Falling apart, but you could see those stained glass in the window. Got the school district auto shops and the school itself right here. Hauntingly beautiful. All right, everybody, thank you for watching today's tour of this old American school. I usually don't go to abandoned schools because usually they're all the same, but one thing that stands out about this one is just how vintage it is. It's old America. We're surrounded by nothing but farmland, miles and miles and miles from here. This is the old American way, and places such as this, abandoned in '96, or just anything like this just barely exists anymore in this country. So we drove past this on the side of the road and couldn't take the opportunity for granted. Came in here and discovered a lot of cool stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this old school. If anybody went to this school, I really doubt it. The last graduating class had 33 people. So, if you're out there, shout out to you. But other than that, that's gonna do it. Small school, small town, but good, big vibes. So have a good one, guys. Peace out, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.